Don't put your fingers over it. Okay. I'll do the talking. Once you get up real close to that thing, this thing is what I'm using to compress the springs now that I've got it off. It's an AMPRO coil spring compressor T70570. I guess I'll put that in the description. And basically, if you want to come down and just get this thing right here,
I got it.
you take and get these things on here, and then basically what you're doing, you get it one from each side. What's good about this thing is you can just put a socket right on here and a ratchet and everything, and you can just crank it like this. And you do a little bit on one side, and then you're going to do a little bit on the other side, and you're going to keep doing that a little bit on each side.
I'm pausing it. Your phone is ringing.
So here's another tip, right? I told you to break that bolt loose with the breaker bar before you took the strut out. Now, once you got it out, you still got to find a way to keep it, the seat from turning while you loosen it up. So you take something like a little crowbar or a screwdriver or something like that, and you just wedge it in there like that, and then stand on it, and then you can take and get this bolt off. And once this bolt is off, then actually now that's loosened up pretty good. Once this bolt is off, then the top will come off. You got to make sure that the spring is not, you compress the spring enough so that's basically kind of loose there and not touching either of those. And this thing will come off, and then you're going to reverse the process. Okay, now here's the old strut. I took off the this seat that goes on there, and I pulled it out from all this stuff. You can see here, you got the seat, right? This is the old seat, and there's a rubber piece here. You don't want to lose that. A rubber piece here. You don't want to lose that. And then you got this cushion thing here. There's the dust jacket, whatever you want to call it. And then there's like a cushion thing in there. I don't know if you can see that cushion down in there. You've got your springs here, and then you got this old strut that just kind of compresses real easy. And then if you watch it, you can see it's just kind of coming out real slow like. Anyways, that compressed real easy, and it's just anyways. So now we're going to get the new strut. Now here's the new strut. You're going to want to take off this this clip, I guess, and just kind of gotta kind of push this thing down. But this obviously is a lot harder than the other one because it's a brand new good strut. I gotta really, there it goes. Now I gotta press that. There, it popped off real quick. And this thing, you can already see that it's returning. It's already returned out as far as the other one did, and it's returning out nicely. And the other one has basically stopped returning, and this one's still going. You can kind of see there. Okay. So that one came out real quick, and it's still moving. Still going, still going, still going. And anyways, now I'm going to try and get this thing put back in. Okay? Alright, great. Alright, so you can see this thing returned real nice. Now I'm taking this bottom rubber boot. Can you hear me? Yeah, you can hear me. And you got to line that thing up here. Hopefully you can see that. There's a little notch here. You line that up right there. And you're going to put this thing back on here. Right? Just going to slide slide that thing back on. Alright. Assuming that your boot is in good condition. There. Good. Alright. And now I'm going to put this thing back through here. You got to kind of hold this in place so it stays where it's supposed to. And this thing is going to kind of, this bottom of the spring is going to line up right here with this thing. You got to make sure that stays there. And there's a notch on here so that you can probably, but you can see the notch there is flat on one side, so it only goes on a single way here. So let's try and get that thing. Let's see. I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna stand it up like that. That's better. That way you know it's kind of sitting right. And then, there's the notch. Now keep it. Yeah, keep it like that. I got a little assistant. My daughter is assisting me now. So now I got to take and put this thing back here. Right, get that thing on there right. And one of the things is I got to make sure these other things line up. This other spring lines up properly also. Both the seat, there's this rubber seat here. That was dusty. And you notice this one only has three. There's only 3 holes back there in the frame for this. Alright. Let's see. Hopefully I got this thing lined up right is the question. No, I do not. Okay. This is going to take a little bit of work. There. Oh, that's not so much work. I just got to scoot it over. Sometimes when you compress the springs, they don't get compressed quite evenly. And there. Okay, that actually looks kind of all right. Make sure all this rubber stuff is out and around where it's supposed to be. Okay, I'm not getting squished. Oh, wait, and I think that might be good. I might be able to put the where is the new nut? Oh, here they are. The washer. There's a washer and a nut. And start putting that thing on there. Oh, and this nut, the replacement nut's not the same size as the original one. The original was 21, and this one's like 22 or something weird like that. Alright, so got to keep this thing. Okay. Alright. Why don't you come over here and hold this thing up? Just kind of hold it up for a second while I get. Yeah, just hold it so it don't fall over. Okay. Where's the 22? Here's the 22. So this one's a 22. This one, the replacement nut, is a different size than the original nut. This is a 22. Okay, great. Now you can go back over to Filming. Not that far away. Tilt the phone this way. Not that way. Other way. Other way. No, actually, maybe that was. Okay. Okay, now we're going to make everyone sick. Okay. Why don't you put it back the way it was? Right there. Okay, I think that's good. Just like that. All right, great. Now I'm hoping I got all this lined up right. I'm going to start tightening this thing down a little bit. I think I'm tightening it down a little bit. Is that on? Even on there? I don't even know. Is that on? Yeah, I see it's. Okay, now that's on there. Okay, so the thing is I gotta see, is this actually right from this side now? Is this side on there right? Yeah, it is. Okay, now the other side's not on there, right? I gotta fix that again. So,
should I stop it?
Alright. Yeah, you should probably pause it, because it's not going to be that interesting.